What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new episode of Civ 6, playing as the Russian Empire led by Peter the Great, or for those of you who are more cultured, led by the Soviet Union. Now, today we are going to be finishing our No District Challenge, which has been pretty hard. We are going for a Diplo victory. Let me just go ahead and try to get suzerainty of Armagh for now. Right now, what it's looking like, it looks like we need a cultural alliance for some of this stuff, so let's go ahead. Real quick before I don't know how much editing I'm going to do. It does really depend on how quickly this video goes. So if you guys have about 2 eyes and 3 brain cells, you will understand that last video I was at war with Congo and Alex. Did skip ahead a few turns. The fight really didn't last too long. It was more entertaining than the Logan Paul fight, so like it wasn't that bad. But yeah, we just made peace. Nothing was traded. I guess I'll be friends with everybody. Why not? You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get friends with everybody. I don't care. Wait, am I winning a culture victory somehow? I'm getting some tourists. He literally has 1 tourist coming in, my god. Okay, then World Congress session in time. Now, we do have a military aid request with China, and considering that 3 of them are absolutely trying to run China's fade right now, I would say we have a pretty good, especially if I go, like, send aid everywhere, so we pretty much have 2 Diplo points guaranteed. Now, the problem is, this is at the point where they are going to start saying no to me for my Diplo fade. They're going to start saying no a lot to me, right? To make me lose 2 Diplo points. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do big brain move. Like, look at this. You see this? We know that Poundmaker's going to say no. The only way the AI says no is if somebody's closing in on a religious victory. So they are coming for me. So I will put 1 point to make me lose 2 Diplo favor. Since the resolution will win, I will technically gain 1 Diplo favor. And then this government gains a wildcard slot. It's going to be monarchy. I do like wildcard slots. We'll put 10 in there because everybody's going to be stupid and try to put all their eggs in one basket, aka making me lose a Diplo victory point. So let's do that. We got monarchy, Peter, and me losing 2. Peter, monarchy, and hey, what do you know? Everybody said no to Peter. Look at that. Look at that. I am an absolute big brain man right here. We do get the wildcard slot. What I'm going to do here, collectivism? No, I mean, that's food. That's food. I mean, there's nothing here that would help me with Diplo favor. Let's just go for Raj then. We'll go for the Raj, and then we still have a lot of faith, and you can just you gotta promote first. We'll give you surveillance, I guess. Have you won yet? No, 3 more turns for you to fabricate the claim. So, Diplo favor-wise, we're at 15 points. We are about to be at 17 after the military aid request. So we would only need 3 points, although we do technically lose 2 every time. So there's a lot of math going on here. Definitely a large amount of mathematics going on for sure. Good news is, though, we do have suzerainty of a large number of city-states. Okay, I declared friends with their enemy. Well, okay then. Auckland, I don't know what city-states I can go for. I'm going for Armagh right now. Just cause they're kind of close. We're just gonna keep doing send aid. There's nothing else for me to do. Here at Magnus, we can finally go connoisseur, start getting a little bit more culture. I don't know what we just lost, but you know what? Collectivism, I guess we'll just go collectivism. Why not? Let's build a communist society. We are Russia. As much as I do want to go communism this game, I do think I need to keep monarchy just for the Diplo favor bonus. I could go like communism and build a government plaza and get the monarchy thing, but yeah, it's a dumb idea. I'm going for the no district challenge. Anastasia was killed. Oh my god, I know somebody named Anastasia. That does kind of hit home a little bit, but yeah, it sucks. It doesn't matter though, so we should wait, do I lose envoys with them now? No. Wait a minute, hey, I think I succeeded in the mission. So I'm technically suzerain of them, right? I think that might be how it works. I think that's how it works. Let's go Brussels 1, and then let's go for the Vatican. Cool, we're making 55 Diplo favor per turn. Everybody continue sending aid because there's quite literally nothing else for you to do. I do have a settler coming in like right over there. You know what? Come through there. That's easier. Next turn, we have Diplo. Oh my god, who did I lose again? Mexico City. Come on now. And Vimba Nzinga is the one that's screwing me over. We'll keep going, though. Right now, we're making 54 Diplo favor. No one else is even close to our Diplo favor levels. Why are we only at 15? Okay, that's natural disaster. That's more money. That's fine. But why am I only at 50? Oh, yeah, I'm at... Wait. What? Did I not get 2 resolutions passed? I'm so confused. Was I not at just like 16 or 17? Well, in any case, I'm at 15 right now, I guess. Discussions available for proposal. Well, we got the military aid request here. We're going to win that, no doubt about it. The other one is aid request here. That's 4 Diplo victory points, so we should still be able to win in a good amount of time. Is this for all aid requests? That's actually kind of broken. That is actually kind of broken right there. So we are still making a lot with Mvimba and Zinga, so we should be able to win both of these easy. Considering he's at war with these two people, I highly doubt I'm going to lose this as well. So it's 4 automatic Diplo victory points. I am at how much? I'm at 15 diplomatic victory points. I should be a lot higher, though, because I lost 2, and then I gained 1 from winning the resolution. Yeah, I said yes to that, and I said wildcard. So how am I not? I was at 14, so I lose 2, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I apologize for the lack of brain cells I've just showed there. Just keep going, send aid. Nothing else really matters at this point. Doesn't matter how much Diplo favor I make. I am not going to be able to say yes to 2 Diplo favor for me, and no for everybody, against the no for everybody else. I am starting to lose these city-states, though, so that does kind of suck. We do enter the atomic era in a dark age. Well, we all know what Russians do when they're in a dark age in the modern era, don't we, boys? Revolution is incoming. I do think I might have to go communism now. Everybody go send aid. Everybody go send aid. And for those of you wondering when I'll stop making communism jokes when playing as Russia, the answer is never. There's no chance I stop making communism jokes when I play as Russia. So, yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, which will be forever. Let's keep going, though. This is somehow my highest population city, despite being online for like 5 total turns. Choose production, send aid, we'll hit next turn. Good. We're getting 2 more Diplo favor very soon as well. Alexander doesn't like me because he wants me to be at war, but he doesn't like when I'm at war with him. So it's kind of a double standard, Alex. You gotta be careful. Come on now. Another major flood. This is, man, if we went apocalypse mode, I feel like if we went apocalypse mode, there's a good chance we would have won the game, like with a culture science victory. Imagine all these blizzards that barely affect us, that don't affect us, actually. All they do would be pillaging improvements, and imagine all the yields on them. That would be absolutely insane. Okay, good. There's that. We'll go send aid again. Governor title-wise, we'll go researcher for Magnus, Pingala. Military slot, military research. Oh my god, we're about to make a lot of science, aren't we? 186 science per turn. Considering we have no districts whatsoever, not that bad. I do think playing as Russia was sort of a mistake. How long has it been? 7 minutes. It was a mistake playing Russia. What my plan was to sort of go the Ethiopian Void Singers type strategy. What I forgot to realize is that, oh my god, another agent died. Well, that sucks. Did he succeed at least? No, he did not. Moving up there or something. What I failed to realize was that, well, it is kind of hard to get any sort of yields and faith when you are barely even Void Singers like faith. I'm only getting like 20% of my faith as science and culture. So, like, especially considering the fact that I was not able to build farms on tundras, these cities really aren't as big. Well, they're big, but, like, still, 140 faith, 160, I don't know how much science and culture that is, but that's not a lot, quite frankly. Let's go ahead, we'll settle the city of, there's no chance I pronounce that. There's not even a chance. There is no chance in any shape or form that I'm going to be able to pronounce that. You could give me a year by myself practicing, there's no chance I say that name. So what we're going to call it, we're not going to call it anything. It's one of our other border cities. Doesn't really matter. Highly doubt Stalin knew all of his cities in the Soviet Union or the Russian. Like, Russia's a big place, man. If you tell him about like some sort of old town in like the Far East, I highly doubt any Russian leader would know about that. 10 extra. We are playing Peter the Great, though. He's got a pretty nice mustache. Let's take a few minutes just to take a look. That's an absolute beautiful mustache. I do wish when I grow up, I want that mustache. I really do. Making 190 culture per turn. Mass media. Not anymore. We're going to continue going send aid because, yeah, no one else is really close to us when it comes to that. Okay, no, that's me. That's fine. Military aid request, we've pretty much won that. That's going to be next turn. We'll go grants now. That's fine. Fill policy. So why am I losing all these slots? I guess levy en masse. Yeah, we're French now. Let's levy and don't know if the Russians like being levied in mass. I think last time that happened, somebody got their head chopped off. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen to us. Let's get back to suzerainty of we got 1,500 Diplo favor. We have more than everybody else combined. In fact, if I get lucky enough, 12 turns till the next session, right? We won this. It's about to show up right now. Let's do that. Yay, victory, 2 Diplo points. We're now sitting at a cool 17 diplomatic favor. That is going to give us 19. So that should give us 20 because we're going to lose 2 and then we're going to gain 2 from the other proposals. Although, I could just go in balls deep and try to send everything towards me going yes, because they don't really have a lot of Diplo favor. Now again, the more yays you put for Diplo favor, the more expensive it gets. So I can't really look at like Diplo favor, like how much Diplo favor they have versus how much I have, as I am crumbling. My God, my alliances are crumbling. Does that sound like any sort of historical nation you know? Maybe one who crumbled around the 1990s. You know, the allied system they had really stopped working. I'm gonna stop making those jokes now. Let's hit next turn. But yeah, our Iron Curtain is blocking, although this is more like an iron, just a malaria blot or something, because like we got them everywhere. Vlad is still on our side though, so that's nice, even though we really didn't need them for too long. Let's go send aid. Really, Monarchy and the walls, getting extra diplomatic favor from the walls, really saved our game. I don't think I would have been able to win a science or culture victory. No, I doubt I would have. I really highly doubt I would have. Wait a minute, I completely forgot to give you walls. Well, it's too late now, is it? I could have went natural parks, I think. That would have been... I think that could have definitely been a possibility for sure. National parks would have helped us, but, you know, like... I mean, now that I think about it, conservation does give tourism from walls. I probably could have won a cultural victory. I think I could faith by rock bands too, but the problem is getting enough. I could have won. I think I could win a culture victory still if I really wanted to. It would take so long though. It would take like 350 to 360 turns at least, and by that time there would probably be a science victory victor. Maybe I'll try this challenge again with somebody else and try to go for a culture or even a science victory. There's ideology now. We're not going to change anything, I don't think. Ooh, I like the gunboat diplomacy though. I do like the gunboat diplomacy. Extra 4 influence is going to be a 50% increase, so we're now at 13.5 per turn. Doesn't really matter. You're staying asleep now. I really don't want to have to move these builders every turn. Now, the question is... Ooh, 74 turns. It's not good. We're at 17 Diplo favor. If I throw everything I have at the Yay promotion to give me 2 envoys, to give me 2 diplomatic victory points... and then I do like another thing that would give me 1 diplomatic victory point, I could win in the next few turns. Although either way, I'm winning in 8 turns. Yeah, no matter what happens, I am winning in 8 turns because if I say nay to, like, if I vote for me to lose 2 diplomatic victory points, I'd gain 1 from winning the resolution. Then I get the other 2, that would be 3 diplo victory points. 3 minus the 2 I'm going to lose is +1, we'd be at 18. And then getting the aid request is also going to give me 1. So it's weird, it's definitely weird. It's definitely a risk. I don't know. I might take the risk just to spice up the video a little bit, because we are going to win. There is no doubt about it. But can we? Ooh, that would be a turn 270 victory. That is not bad whatsoever. I really don't. Oh, okay, we should have went alliances for more Diplo favor. The question is, do they have enough Diplo favor? Huh. Let's be, okay, no, there's actually wait a minute, there's 4. So wait a minute, if I get, that would be +2, that still wouldn't be enough to win right now. Okay, this is obviously going to be yes, so that's going to be +1 no matter what happens. I could get 4 minus 2, or I could just go in balls deep. Okay, how much Diplo favor do they have, and how much would it cost for me to... Okay, let's go, Peter. How much do they all have? Let's keep going. This is how much it costs in total. So that right there is 210. They're going to throw everything at me. So they would each be able to give 7. So that's 14. Okay, 14. And then they'd also... Okay, no, that is a lot. I would need way more. I'd need like... Okay, that's not going to work out. There is no doubt in my mind about that. But the thing is, even if I lose this... Well, no, you know what? We're not. We're going to be smart about this. Peter... We're going to put 1 towards Peter. We're going to gain 1 anyways. And then we'll throw everything here at Peter. We'll just give ourselves 10 Diplo favor, just so we don't get absolutely jabangled. We're going to put 10... You know what? This is going to be the last thing. So let's go 12, 12, 1. You know what? No. Even that's a little high, because everyone's going to throw everything at me going no. So we'll just do that. So that should be in total. That should be 2 Diplo favor we're going to be winning in, like, total. Because, like, here, we won that. We won that, we lost 2, so we technically only lose 1 because we won it, and then World's Game was passed, so we should be at right now, how much Diplo favor are we at? Perfect. So in about 5 turns, we are going to win the game. Send aid, send aid, send aid. It doesn't even matter. Let's go flower power. Wait, wait. I've never gotten this diplomatic policy card before. That's pretty damn sick right there. Oh my god. All right, let's get allies with this guy so I don't lose everything. So I don't lose my cities. Yeah, we'll culture alliance, just flower power that shit. We're going to hit next turn. I got to go flower power in my next culture game for sure. We'll probably go science or domination in the next video. I've done like 3 culture games in a row, and this is like a diplomatic game, and I've done also a faith game. So I have been playing different game modes other than science and domination. This does look to be the end of the video. We are about to win this aid request. It's not even close. It's not even. We could stop and give them an extra 10 turns, and we still would win that. So again, I'm just going to, you know what, we're just going to hit shift enter because it does 4 turns, we win. Yeah, because it's technically going down to turn 0. Oh yeah, Alexander's just, he's raging right now. He understands this game is over. No one else came close. It's not going to be exactly turn 270, but it is going to be an around turn 270 diplomatic victory. Diplo victories are a little bit harder than you would think. That would also give me Diplo favor. It's a good thing I don't need it. So diplomatic victories are a lot harder because once you get to like 14 diplomatic victory points, they do start saying no a lot. But yeah, all these, you got to just join these competitions, especially if you're Canada. Early game, what I should have done, if I knew I was going to go for a diplomatic victory, I would have done it. Once it gets to a certain point, like the World Congress starts like actually going, the AI will never trade a large sum of their Diplo favor. Early game, I should have been spending like my 200, 300 gold to just buy small amounts of Diplo favor everywhere. Yeah, that's what I should have done, but it doesn't really matter. I think it's going to be turn 272. I'm about to win the game right now-ish. Diplomatic? There we go. Diplomatic victory.
From your earliest desire to live in peace, to the times when you stood against aggression, you have always sought cooperation. You did not do this merely to brighten your own glory, but because dignity belongs to each of us.
That's a complete lie. The only reason I did this is so I could win a diplomatic victory and get some views on YouTube. So I did technically do it for my monetary benefit and a little bit of internet clout. But, yeah, war bad. So far this game, how did this game go? I did not do too bad in buildings constructed. You can see this is when I built my walls, and this is when I built more walls, and then more walls. And as you can see, buildings constructed, really overall this game, if this is humankind and not Civ 6 and it was about fame, I would have lost this game tremendously. But there we go. We got 20 diplomatic victory points out of 20. Won a Diplo victory. We have completed the No District Challenge. I did not cheat even once in this game. Just go map through everything. There's not an aqueduct. There's not a preserve. There's not a campus. There's not a harbor. There's not a diplomatic plaza. Not even a governor plaza. I mean, this was a pretty tough game. Definitely got easier when I started getting faith buying the walls, getting the Diplo favor. I do think I could have won a culture victory if I went in bigger. Because I have Cold War now, and I think I can win. I think I can faith buy some units, huh? I can. I could have faith bought rock bands. Yeah, I feel like environmentalism, Beeline and computers, that would have definitely helped as well. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Let's try to get bigger than PewDiePie by the end of next week. And, without further ado, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.